$10 million is a lot, and also it's a very significant increase in his position. This was almost a 50% increase.
Oh, wow.
So he now has $30 million worth of stock, and so that is really significant. Stock's obviously up a lot, but if you look at where it's traded, and if you look at the PE of this stock, even though they guided a little lower, the expectations were so far below that that was actually kind of a big beat. And here with the PE in the high single digits, it's well below its historical average. And so if you didn't know any of this other stuff, the stock here, I don't think is particularly expensive.
Carter Worth is one of the great technicians, as we mention all the time. And if Carter was here, he's not here this evening, unfortunately, but he would point out the low in the beginning of 2016 in this name was roughly $70. I encourage our viewers, if you're watching, to do a little homework and see what the recent low was. You have the potential for a huge technical double bottom, on the back of which valuation is reasonable. He's buying the stock, something that Pete has always loved about CEOs. And this was not that it matters, but this was a $170 stock basically this time last year. So I think you have a lot of things lined up for you if you think the move's going to continue the upside. Not unlike what we have seen with JW Nordstrom's, which has surprised some people to the upside as well.
I would agree, and I'd also say if you're looking longer term, not just the next 3 months, 6 months, but I think longer term, PVH right now, there's a good reason why he bought $10 million worth of the stock right now. I think he's thinking to himself, longer term, this is a great investment. Now, it still might go a little bit lower, but I think when you see some of these stocks, I think, I keep going back to Richard Kinder buying KMI, but he doesn't, and he just continues to rebuy this stock. I continue to buy because I continue to watch him buy his own stock. I think in PVH, I think there's much more upside, too. And you look at KMI right now, you're getting 5%. That's great in terms of a dividend yield. But I'll tell you what, I think longer term, once we get through the trade war, whenever that is, and I think we will, this could be a buy that we all wish we had made.